Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. When last we left off, I got all the Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps that I needed, and I decided to execute old Festus here. Really, just absolutely nothing of value for a reward from that thing. Just a story about, hey, here's a fella who decided to make a drink. That drink that wasn't Nuka-Cola. Really? I should find the guy who set me off on the mission to get those caps. Let him know what sort of bullshit he roped me into. 'Cause my God.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for Howdy, partner.
I have a quest here still.
But this is your... Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess since I still have a quest here, I'm gonna wander in and see what I can find. Is it the toilets? No? Let's bring up the local map. Yeah, well, it is south. How the heck do you get down there, though? Completely blocked off inside. At least it appears to be. I guess I will, exit and go around and see if, maybe there's another door over there, or maybe, That is just the front door, right? Yeah, I've been in the front door. Let's see if we can find another door on the outside here. mean, I've been in here already. I already looted all those boxes. Door just goes outside. I'll apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margie, the boss man, just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. Not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. Alright, again, want to know more? Do not pass this along. Okay, go back to the draft. Your trouble, that hush-hush experimental robot I told you about the other day, the damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in the Vegas area now. Your boys aren't on temporary leave, it's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. Okay, yeah, so there's just a robot that was running the factory. Shipping worker there, shipping worker, broken shipping worker. These robots is all empty. God, it's like the only thing they have to drink here. I get that that's what they make, but still. Anything worth getting in here? Apparently I missed this room before. I very much missed this room before. Okay. Let's look for some duds. Dud. There's one. Entry denied. Okay, well, commanded. There we go. It's the last thing left. I got rid of all of the duds. Alright, water leak. Just letting you guys know, we've had reports of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse, shall we? I've experienced this before. I wanted to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, number 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into machinery. Oh, and we should have a meeting soon concerning the rest of your staff. How's Tuesday? This is the boss's office. Glasses.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Bottle cap, cap. Alright, so there should be some sort of janitor bot cleaning now? Oddly enough, I actually have use for wrenches now.
Really?
Oh, stairs. If we can get above the collapsed-in room, then maybe... Caps. Maybe I can find a way down. Let's see what the actual reward was. I also want to check this computer. Alchemist page. The president has no new messages since the last time you logged in. What contest? Sir, the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true we're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make this an official statement? Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing this rumor? Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since these rumors started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can further discuss this issue. Marcus, I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more to become available? Alright, well, 80, we're going in. This is indeed the other side of the mess. It leads to a door. I guess that's not actually a cap, it's just part of the lamp. Is this what the prize is? Sheriff Star badges? Why am I picking all of these up? Why am I picking all of these up? Alan's last words.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed All those people probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Well, all right. Was I warned about that guy? Like by name or anything? I don't know that I've even heard of this fella. Well, he died with a star on him, so he gets to go out and pretend sheriff at least. How much do these star badges weigh? Not even something I can put on. They weigh nothing. And they're worth nothing. I wonder, if I can make a rocket launcher, can I shoot sheriff stars at people? This might make them actually worth something. Well, not really worth something, but valuable in a sense. We're gonna pick all these things up. Do. I'm removing the temptation. Oh, I'm trying to pick that up. Are you on top? You're on top of one. See, I guess the reward wound up being like you'd come in and they would give you like a deputy badge. Be like, yeehaw, partner, you're officially deputized for sarsaparilla. Yeah, yeehaw, partner. Sheriff Goodtimes is officially deputizing you for sarsaparilla-related adventurers. Alright. What did he mean in his thing by, like, the air's running out? Like, that is not an airtight room, dude. If you're suffocating, I have to question your resolve to get out. Hi, Edie. Okay, well, that's the secret of the badge is officially solved. We did it. Where's this one? What the? Plant the NCR bug. Oh. At Cottonwood Cove. I know when I go there, people will shoot at me. Also, I can't fast travel inside. What am I doing? Yeah, they've got everything filed away nice and tidy. It's a very efficient filing system. You know, I don't need to go up. We're done in here. Yeah, there's a way out. We'll just go there. Did I really do that bad of a job looting the back area here? I didn't think so. Alright, we can squeeze out through here. Edie, you can make it over that. You fly! There we go. Okay. Alright. So yeah, somebody wants me to plant a bug in Cottonwood Cove. Let's do it. Let's go down there, let's see what kind of trouble I get into immediately upon zoning in. There's even things down here I haven't done. Cottonwood Overlook, Smith Mesa Prospector Camp, Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals, Cottonwood Crater, Sniper's Nest. You're barely carrying anything. Thank you. I want to find this sniper's nest. Scaling these absurd rock surfaces. Okay, clearly this is not the correct way. Let's try this thing over here that kind of looks like it might be a path. Very steep. And it ends in an invisible... Oh! Perhaps that was just a particularly persnickety shrub. I'm up here. Oh, look at that. They opted not to go all the way to the top. And instead to build a little camp right here. Cans, we've got some metal boxes. Oh look, sarsaparilla. Edie, where the hell are you? Jesus Christ, you can't just sneak up on me like that. Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. Reading glasses. And books. Somebody here was smart. Seriously, where were you shooting at that, what was it, a gecko? Okay, so I guess this is just, like, were they just sniping Cottonwood Cove from up here? Whose was this? Also, what the hell's that gun I picked up? Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. 308, 51 damage, 141 DPS, 59 damage, 137 DPS. This isn't... Interesting. You know what? Let's take it for a spin. Alright, well, we discovered the sniper's nest. Fast travel back to Cottonwood Cove now. And, yeah, we'll just head on in down the road. Still kind of fucked up that I can't do anything for those captured slaves that are being crucified. Like, obviously the solution, I guess, is to pop them in the head. I don't want to do that, though. Oh, weird wasteland. Yeah, I don't want to pickpocket those guys. I couldn't take those. That's stealing. Empty... Empty. Empty. The Legion not actually here? They're just all indoors. Well. It's German for the NCR. Seriously, I'm gonna get beefed at by the karma system in this stupid game for stealing from the Legion. Okay, well... Bug planted. Still don't see any people. I'll check these houses over here? Oh, okay. I see signs that I've already been here. I guess I just sort of assumed guys might respawn, like the Legion does love to respawn. They have dudes out east. They're continuously filtering in new soldiers. At least I thought so. Let's try upstairs.
Fool!
Okay, well, I found somebody. Hunting rifle. Oh no, I've lost karma. It's the Legion. This game's karma system is bullshit. Potato? Okay. Nobody's cooking with this oven again. I don't see anybody down that way, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that everybody's dead. Let's check the storage. Yes, everything being looted is also a clear sign that I've been here before.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us? Freedom? I don't know where we'll get a new start, but any place is better than rotting with the Legion or Frank.
Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
It was literally open already. Alright, well, mission accomplished. I feel as though I should be able to, like, just give those people, I don't know, 500 caps and say start a new life. Hello, Legion. I know your commander was still here. What the heck? If the guy in charge was still here, he should have called for reinforcements, you'd think. Swear to God, if the game ends up being like, you like to steal from people. Like, it was the Legion, man. That's not people. They steal people. And one more building to check out. Like, I know I've been through all this stuff before, but... yeah, you can't be too thorough. Apparently I missed things on my first pass through, because there was dudes just sitting there. Alright, well, we completed a quest. Back to Camp Searchlight and turn this thing in. Also, I picked up a hunting rifle. Can I use that to... no, I can't. Okay. Do I have anything to mod it with? No. Okay. First Sergeant Asher's log. What did I just get? Everything is upside down now, all of my superiors are gone, there's no one left but myself and a handful of soldiers. I've been following a strict patrol schedule since the incident, making sure to cover the roads leading into Camp Searchlight. I like to keep myself moving in order to catch any wayward travelers who may not know the dangers that now lurk within the town. I don't think I could forgive myself if someone got past me and went into that hellhole of a place. So far, I've been able to maintain enough energy that I'm never away from any point on my patrol for long. I wonder how long before I can't keep going anymore. I wrote some notes Aurelius wrote down, detailing troop numbers in the area, lists of slaves sent east, and general communications with Kaiser. There they are. What the fuck? Okay. Now I'm encumbered. Sure. That gets me under. Trooper, 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 you're in charge.
You're back. What can I do for you? Let's hear it. Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service. Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now. What? How'd you pull it off? A single woman slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? Oh, that's priceless. Considering the way Caesar treats women, that should really put some doubts into his troops' minds. Wait till the Rangers hear about this. You've done a fine job, friend. Here's a little something for your work. What? Really? You're mad, but I like it. According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Caesar regularly sends fresh squads to relieve patrols. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start. But finding a way to permanently shut down that dock is what we really need. Report back when the camp is clear. I'll try and shuffle some men in that direction once the Legion's gone. You're back. What can I do?
Do I have a quest to go over there and clear it out? Field research for the Republic. There. No, okay. I mean, I cleared out Cottonwood Cove. guess I didn't hit Cottonwood Overlook, though. You know what, though? That is a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.